My Aunt Raylene used to say, if you gotta mind someone else's business, your own mustn't amount to very much. So, forget I said anything. It's your life. You can do what you want with it.
Even if it means throwing it away? I mean, that's what you were thinking, right?
Yeah.
See, you are appallingly readable, which is probably why you're not a big gambler.
I was the other night. Pretty much beat the pants off you at the Honda Star.
I know, with that amazing system you use. What, your horse's age?
It worked.
So? I don't think Luke's worried about you breaking the bank anytime soon. And that luck you had on the roulette table won't do you any good out here.
Why would I need luck?
Okay, all right, I'll tell you what. I'll have the groom saddle another horse, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So here's the chance for the rodeo girl to prove she can keep up.
The idea of an old barrel racer like me taking on a real equestrian.
Hey, look, if you're not up for the challenge, I understand. That's okay.
No, I just thought I'd give you fair warning. I think you should probably have the servants bring out some water because you're gonna get pretty thirsty eating my dust. Come on.
Today, the role of Patrick Drake will be played by Ethan Erickson.
Robin, what is it? Cramps? Did you fall?
No, I'm fine. Well, the baby's fine anyway. I locked my keys in the apartment.
What?
I'm picking the lock.
That's it?
The keys to my apartment, the keys to the house, the keys to the lab, my life, basically.
Robin, you screamed.
Yeah, in frustration.
In frustration, of course, in frustration. I almost had a stroke. And then I called you back. Why didn't you answer the phone?
Because my phone is dead, okay? I didn't have a time to charge it last night. I laid down at 8:30 just to close my eyes for a minute. And of course, I wake up in a pile of drool because I'm exhausted all the time and my mind is like a sieve.
The common side effects of pregnancy.
Says the condescending male. You know, people love to talk about the miracle of childbearing, but their brain isn't going to mush and their body isn't taking on a life of its own.
Taking on another life, you mean? Robin, I know you're used to being in complete control.
Yeah, right now I will settle for functioning human being.
Well, baby's making demands already. Better get used to it.
Just hold on a second, I almost got it.
You know, there is an age-old custom you might want to explore. It's called getting the super to let you in.
I am not a helpless pregnant person, okay? I am perfectly capable of breaking an entry.
You've been taking good care of my father.
Been losing sleep over my condition, have you, Claudia?
I have been very worried about you, Daddy.
I can imagine, but there's no need. My new lawyer arranged for this young man to be my full-time attendant, and Logan's got military credentials, combat experience to go along with his medical training, so he could protect me against anyone who might want to do me harm.
Well, you can't be too careful, Daddy. That's why Johnny and I were very specific with Rick. We told him when you were transferred here, you'd need a guard, like Logan, to look after you.
She's lying to you, Mr. Zakara. Rick Lansing's the one who got you out of prison.
Careful, bodyguard. Why don't you speak when you're spoken to? Johnny and I hired Rick to look after you. Hey there.
Hey.
Hi.
How you finished your physical therapy yesterday?
Yeah, I did, but there's some trouble with my insurance. It's sort of embarrassing, but after the accident, I kind of lost my job. They said it would only be temporary, but, I'm holding my breath.
In this doctor's opinion, you're in perfect shape to go back to scaling buildings and teaching women how to handle that fella who just won't say no.
No way. You watched my show.
Guilty pleasure.
Oh, one of many, I have a feeling.
Imagine my disappointment that I had to cut our evening short.
Well, I hate to disappoint a fan.
I'll give you the opportunity to make it up to me. If first you can explain to me why the sudden interest.
Thank you. How's he doing?
He's stable, and his vitals are still strong.
Can you let Robin know that the specialists are coming tonight?
She left instructions to be paged as soon as they arrive. Thanks.
You know what? You should get something to eat. Let me take you down the couch.
Oh, I want to be here when the doctors get here. Gosh. I can't wait to leave this place for good. I thought it would be easier when we got out of ICU, but it's even worse, you know. As a matter of fact, Elizabeth, Patrick, Robin, even Sonny, they've all written him off. Like it's just so easy.
It's not easy. Carly.
No. Don't tell me you're giving up on him too.